There we go. YouTube is now live. Alright, I think we are ready to get going. So, we are doing a CD road drive. We'll be using the Volvo truck. Well, at least for the fair. Might use it for the whole, trip there, trip back, but depends on how I feel, but could always switch to a different vehicle on the way back, maybe. I sprayed X body spray into my mouth. Now I speak accent. What? Is that a joke about the periodic table? Gomel jokes. We like them very much. Alright, we're gonna head to CD Road now. Yes. Actually, hold on before we do. It's a joke on the periodic. Yeah. Yeah, I assumed it was. Every time I tap out of the game, the truck puts itself back into neutral. It does annoy me. Alright, so we are starting in Dover. But we are going to be heading to a CD road. Actually, we'll be heading there through the Eurotunnel. Okay, Golmel is now giving us dad jokes. Come on, Golmel, you can do better. That one was too easy. He probably shouldn't have gone through there, but yeah. I should also say that while I have got the admin panel up in case things happen like right in front of me. My main goal for this is just to be driving on CD Road. I'm not going to be stopping all the time and doing reports, things like that. But the Eurotunnel is not too far up here. It's just so that I don't have to drive through Calais. As much as it may be entertaining to see me struggle to get through Calais, I honestly can't stand the Calais traffic. Goldie Wolfie, hello. Welcome in. We're just getting started at the moment. I might move over to the left lane though. Operator, smooth operator, hello. Why was E the only alphabet? Was the only letter? Oh, sorry, what? Why was E the only alphabet? The only letter? Oh. Oh. Right. All the other letters are naughty. Okay. Again? Oh, that's right. I had my birthday this week. I sound so happy about it, don't I? Hello, Caesar. You're welcome. So we are not too far after the motorway ends. Yeah, it's the Eurotunnel. Oh, alright. Yeah, we don't want to be like that guy last time that flipped their truck going around this. I wonder how long it's going to be, because I plan to be consistently starting at Dover and going this way from now on. How many times are we going to be out? Are we going to be seeing people driving the wrong way? That's what I'm thinking. We've already seen people doing, you know, stupid things out here, but yeah. Hello there. You doing a quick job? Alright. Enter to Calais. Honk. Yeah, we're on a no collision here. I don't really need to be worrying about other players. Yeah, welcome to France. We are now in France. Trailer damage? I guess I went up the, probably went up the incline there a bit quick. I'll check. Players. 2,551 players are online right now. Volvo's zooming. I usually floor it down there. It's all no collision area, so the no collision does end pretty much like right here though. Yep. Alright there, so this bend here, this tight bend, it is a collision zone. I see people doing that so often. No indicator, no nothing, just cut the corner. Oh yeah, the majority probably would be on CD, yeah. A shoe. The dad jokes. I mean, they are good jokes. They're just, I would consider them dad jokes. It'd be something a dad would make for sure. Oh, here we go. We're loading in the Calais traffic. Oh boy. I'm gonna turn my red name off. There we go. No longer got red name on. I'm just like a regular player. Oh. I mean, I do have to exit like right up here, so I don't exactly want to leave the lane, but he is lagging. He's not gonna stop for me, is he? Oh. Yeah. Always concerns me about lag as well. Look at them Teslas. Speeding? I'm doing 80. Oh, not 80, I was doing 90. Are we good here, guys? I don't think we are. Shoreline trucks on the road seem quite difficult. There's been a bit more of a... No, the difficulty has increased a bit. It's not that hard, really. I mean, you're just driving trucks. But it's not too bad. Never mind, it's broken. Oh. That's sad. It's a sad pencil. It's broken. You know, this is the reason why we've got traffic up, like, right behind us. You guys can't see the GPS, but there's a bunch of traffic. And it's because people keep stopping for, like, one or two players that are there. Waiting at that junction. I mean, I could understand if they were backed up, you know, onto the motorway. But we're starting to back up onto the motorway. We have to, you know, actually think about, you know, traffic when, you know, we do those things. Sometimes I'll be nice, you know, if there's quite a bit of traffic on their side, I'll stop, but it's a bit unnecessary when everyone's doing it. Anyway, we're going to do the max speed of 80 along CD Road. I don't know, there's definitely been a change in the physics. I don't see it as, you know, much, like, really difficult, but, yeah. More than 15 tons. I was feeling it earlier, but it's not like a major difference. So, yeah, maybe operating, maybe you just snub. But, you know, going downhill, your truck will speed up a lot more now. That's the main thing I have noticed, is that the retarder actually does get a lot more use. Right, through here we go down to 70. That is the speed limit. I got no one behind me at the moment. We don't need fuel, so we're all good. Could do what Nix does and just do 60 along CD Road. At milk.com. What? Someone's name is milk.com. Alright, is that an actual website? Does someone want to go find out what that website is? Alright, we're good. We'll go back up to 80. Oh, this one's going awfully slow. I think he's just started, yeah. I still don't get, you know, why players will, yeah, well, in general, just leave the game in the middle of the road, and then they'll just load back into the game, right in the middle of the road. Usually they'll forget that they're right in the middle of the road when they rejoin, and then they'll sit there for a while, and they're like, oh, damn, I'm in the middle of the road. But in general, like, if you spawn in right as someone's coming up towards you, it's gonna terrify the hell out of them. It's even though I should be expecting it now, it still does, because you just never know when it's gonna happen. But even then, when someone drives through you using ghost mode, it can still bug out and send people flying. So, what is he doing on the wrong side of the barrier? How did you get there? I've just sent him to service. Shouldn't be doing that. I don't know how he got there, honestly. He probably got in there. But, yeah, it's not something you want to be doing. There's been a few times I've seen people bounce on, you know, some of the hills on the wrong side of the barrier and they bounce over the barrier and hit someone. Good night. Oh, all good, Gomel. Enjoy your sleep. I will see you next time. Is the chat working? Yeah, chat's working. Nightbot's just not showing up in... Yeah, Nightbot's actually not showing up on the multi-chat. Bit strange. I wonder if YouTube chat's showing up on multi-chat. Oh, now it is. Now it is. Okay, so it's just bugging out. No, it does not. Because I can use F1 while I'm driving, so yeah, it doesn't. No, I assume it doesn't. It'd be kind of crazy if it does, and we're, you know, casually driving along with F1 on, means you don't get any damage. But one way to prevent being rammed is to go into... Did I just get rear-ended? I think I may have. He's like awfully close to me. One way to prevent being hit while you're pulled over is to go into the pause menu. So just escape. Just press escape. I need toilet. I'll leave in 5 minutes. I don't think we need those sorts of details, but right. They should just use a bottle. That'll be that's acceptable, right? Use a bottle. Now, there could also be a new way to pause the game without F1, yeah. Yes, use the bottle to throw at drivers who can't drive. Oh, could imagine that being a feature. Be crazy. This train... What are you talking about in the chat? Driver. Though a feature like that might actually stop, you know, normal road rage of trying to ram another player. Alright, we're going to cruise at 60 as we're going past the heavy traffic. And then we'll go back up to 80. Kids brake checking me the whole time. What the hell are you talking about? What are you doing up there? For pulling over. Patron vehicle is the Mustang. The regular players, they get Teslas. There's a bit of traffic coming from Duisburg at the moment. Peak time is coming up. It's not peak time as of yet, but... yeah. Yeah, they get electric rubbish. Yeah, I think we are heading into peak time. What's it? 3 o'clock in the UK? Stay in your lane. Oh my, look at this traffic. It's not normally backed up like this at this time of day. I'm going to say it's, you know, the school traffic. School's out. Actually, yeah, school would be out in mainland Europe. So, yeah, school traffic. Yeah, it'd be school traffic. This is crazy. This is still there. There's still a bunch of traffic. Yeah, it's definitely the school rush. Look at this. Oh my, yeah, you don't do that. Wow. Look, I saw him just before he started, or he came back into the lane. I was like, oh my. There's a reason why I'm doing 60 is because people overtake along here, and it's very risky. You play SP. Alright, after this bend we'll go back up to 80 though, because I believe that's the last traffic jam. So we are coming back in this direction. Should be cleared up by the time we come back around, because we are going to Dussel. Alright, here we go. Back up to 80. Oh, we'll cruise that 81, doesn't matter. Yeah, it should be. But then we have to deal with the UK school rush. So yeah, 3 o'clock my time is when... Are you right there, sir? You can't be serious. I honestly thought he was about to move back into his lane, and I was like, hold on, no, he's not moving back. I better hit my brakes. I came to a stop. He didn't. Absolute cinema is right. Hello, Hussein, admin, hello. That was something. Just made sure I cleared that. It just died at the wheel. I don't think he was paying attention, because like right at the last second I saw him swerve. He must have, oh, you know what? It was probably a kid behind the wheel and he was too busy watching YouTube shorts. Or something like that. Oh, they're struggling to merge at the moment. Look at them go. Oh, bless your heart. They are really struggling. They don't know what they're doing. TikTok and oh, you can't be seeing that. I mean, streaming and driving, no, that's a bit risky, but watching TikTok or YouTube shorts in general can be risky. Alright, I'll slow it down for him. But just a reminder, if you are in that merging lane, that was to our right, you have to give way to the lane, to this left lane. Because it is not a zipper merge, that one. That one I have to give reminders for quite regularly, because people seem to struggle with it. Tip: look at the lines on the road. The lines tell you everything you need to know about the merge, and what type of merge it is. Or even the signs, really. You see a sign that says... Oh, I'll just probably move the mic a bit. Make it easier for me to drive. If you see signs that say merge and turn, that means you zipper merge. Those lines on the road are randomly generated. No, they're in there for a reason. Because TMP's created that. They created that whole petrol station. That was something by TMP. And in a lot of the reworked areas, the lines are you know, they're more realistic, unlike these unreworked areas. I was joking. Oh, I thought you were being serious. Because generally people are serious about it. They'll make any excuse in the book to drive recklessly. I actually thought you were being serious. I'm actually kind of glad you weren't being serious, though. So stay in your lane, please. Someone comes the other way. Oh, the panic. You can see when the panic sets in. It's just something else. The panic that we see when I drive a police car is also unreal. Sometimes we get to see some really good scenes. Yeah, this is School Rush. The Duisburg School Rush. We'll turn the CB on. We usually have the CB on if we're doing a CD drive. Channel 19. Just listen out on the CB. Alright. Oh, he's not. He's not, is he? I'll back off and let. No, is he? No, he's backing off. Alright. I did back off because I knew he would want to go faster than me, but yeah. Because who'd want to go slower than me? Oh, actually, to be honest, it is speed limited to 80 at the moment. Look at all those blue dots, though. The Duisburg chat is just something else as well. Look at that. Oh, we do need to be in this lane. We are heading over to. Okay, I guess we're not saying anything over CB. We are heading to Dussel.
Shut the fuck up, motherfucker.
Oh, what a friendly player. Too bad I can't do anything about him. When I have streamer mode on, I can't see the names of the people on the CB radio. Oh yeah, we go this way. I gotta remember which side of the road I need to be on. There. Oh, did I? Oh, I disabled my cruise control. What? How did I do that? Did I accidentally press the brake or something? How do I do that? Alright, merging. Almost in Dussel. It's been a pretty calm drive. Lama Cook, hello, welcome. We're just making our way to Dussel at the moment. We're going to go and say hello to all the players that are parked up in Dussel at the moment, and then we're going to make our way back to CD Road. And I think we might actually have some time after we do this drive to do a drive in the police car. But we will see. We will see. Because that was a very smooth drive, but I do have to think about the traffic. That traffic that's going to be at the railway crossing when we head back. British, hello. Welcome in. I think I can get like a multi-chat sort of thing, like to show up on stream. Because at the moment, the only chat that shows up on the stream is the Twitch chat. I wonder what Krillex uses for that. I think we're taking the next exit. Yes. Dusseldorf Central. Yeah, I'm good. I hope you're doing good yourself. We're just heading into Dussel right now. So, to be fair, getting into Dussel can be quite a pain. Just with the way that the roads are designed. Oh, you're from India? Nice. I do get a few Indian viewers. Gomal is one of the most Restream. Isn't that the one that I've heard of it, but isn't that like something like I'd be using that to restream this to YouTube or something like that, which I do use something else for that. I don't know. Turn it on the wipers by accident. No, one of my regular viewers is Gomal, and he's from Indian. No, I use something else for that. But I'm looking to get the chat all in one on the actual stream itself. Now, I do want to be in that left lane. Because right now I am broadcasting to both Twitch and YouTube. But I don't want... I can go through this red light. I just realised that. Yeah, because it's one of those intersections. Yeah, I want... No, I'm not on kick. I want the music to be on Twitch, but I don't want the music to be on YouTube, because YouTube's a bit more stricter on copyright music. Bye, bro. All good. Thank you for stopping by. There we go. We are turning left up here. I'm going to go through that. Though it was technically red when I went through. I wish we could change like the timing of the traffic lights, so that traffic lights on a main road wouldn't change unless you're gonna go through the wrong lane, my good sir. What are you doing? overtaking at a junction, and then cutting me off as you come back in. Who in their right mind thinks that would be a good idea? Oh, open up. Thank you. Is he just gonna... Come on. Oh, he can't get in there. Look, I'll leave him be. I'll do a U-turn just up here. And flip around and park. I don't think there's many people here today. Else coming around here? I'm right to flip around. Tesla? Nice bright blue Tesla. Alright, we'll stop here. We'll have a look at the players. Yeah, neutral. I'll leave the truck running. I'll move that closer. Oh, yeah, there's not that many people here today. Usually we do see more players parked up here, but this is usually, yeah, this is usually where everyone parks up. It's like the social gathering of TMP happens like right here. There's Mr. Ma. I'm getting recognized here. Mr. Well, there's not many people here, so we might as well just get back on the road and get going. Who are you? Is that Mr. Ma? Hold on. It is. Hello. Alright, we are going to... Alright, we'll get going. Should probably have my lights on while I drive, because I don't know what the conditions are for other players. Gotta make sure I'm visible to all players. Alright, we're gonna head back towards Calais, but we aren't gonna go into Calais, we'll go into Lille. Right. Wonder if we'll get greens, all the greens. Yes, I think we will. Because the timing of the traffic lights, I think we'll get mostly greens. At least I hope that's going to be the case. So we might just go up and do 60 through here. Nah, we're not making that one. We'll have to stop at this one. Come on. Viking, hello, welcome. There we go. Hello, Storm Big Fan. Hello there. Is that the one behind me? I don't know. I don't know where all these players are. It could be a person behind me. We're right to go through this one. There we go, right here, and then back on the highway. Cruise at 80. If I can get up to that speed, there we go. Okay. Oh, here we go. Going under the overpass. See all the players parked up there. Oh, on the map. You guys can't see. There's just not many people around. No, for Friday, it's actually pretty quiet. Yeah, let's get into this lane, head to Duisburg. Very tight bend. Oh, that is just a couple of vehicles back though. We do stay in this lane though. Duisburg. Then we'll be back into the road of action. Or the road of death. What do we call it? Well, I guess I can say I see it. Being called the Road of Fools, or Fool's Road, pretty regularly. I don't know if that's like a translation error though. I just call it Calais-Duisburg Road, or for short, CD Road. No one's trying to fly past. And pop into this lane. Best trucking company. What? I can't think of it. A VTC, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I have no clue, honestly. I don't really keep tabs of the VTCs on ATS. No, yeah, there's a bit of traffic in Duisburg. You can tell by that stutter I just got. What the hell? That's a good omen, ain't it? Someone just got sent flying there. All these stutters, I do have to be careful being in this lane. Some of them might want to move into the left lane. the Tesla to my right. We've got to keep an eye on him. He could potentially move in at some point. Bending the rules of the yeah, rules of physics. Yeah, absolutely. I think something like that can cause the game to misbehave sometimes, though. I'm going to slow down here. We're going to go down to 60. Heading through here. That's because there's a bit more of a risk, you know, with these cones on the right there. So you should do 60 through here. Plus the giveaway that comes up here, you know, I always see that as being a high risk area. Ethan, thank you for the resub. Ooh. Ooh, text-to-speech goes, ooh. Oh, thank you for the resub. Welcome in. I think we'll be right here. There's no one waiting there, but there is someone like right beside me. I may get rammed. No, they slowed down. Okay, we're not getting rammed. Well, that's an insult. Shut up, skinny bro. Shoo. What the fuck? What the fuck are these insults being said in the chat? I'm looking at the chat more than anything, and I missed that Skoda there. I don't know what that Skoda was doing. Oh, here I could probably speed up. He's only just loaded in. It's always risky doing that, because you never know when they are going to come out of ghost mode, or whenever they're going to start moving, particularly, or how they're going to react when they see you driving through them. Sometimes people take offense to it. I mean, just don't spawn in the middle of the road. And I probably could have braked for them, but I do have someone behind me. I don't want to risk being rear-ended. .4. Who's reaching 2.4? That's not good. The Mustang? Honestly, I could see a Mustang breaching rule 2.4. Oh, he's a bit all over the road, that one. Oh. We are right for fuel for now. I'll keep moving. Won't stop here. Some pieces. Oh, Vlad, be nice. Be nice to the Turks. Screaming about pizza. You never know. There might be a beehive in his truck. We are going to be coming up to some traffic very soon, though. There's always traffic close to the railway crossing. Might not necessarily be as bad as what it was when we were coming from Calais, but heading to Calais, it might be pretty bad. he was inches away from hitting me. Though he was stuttering, so he was likely lagging. I'm talking about... Are they talking about admins? I saw someone mention admin.
Sorry diyor bir de amına koyayım ya. No problem.
Alright. And here's the traffic. Actually, I don't think this is the railway crossing traffic though. What's happening up there? Though there's something.
Oğlum oraya ne kilitlendi amına koyayım?
What's this? What are you doing?
Ya aptal Yunus.
Why is there a trailer just abandoned there?
Oğlum Yunus Türk'üm Türk. Mal mısın amına koyayım?
What are you doing?
Korsan.
That's where the bees came from. Yeah, I think maybe he's got the bees in his trailer and he got a bit scared, so he abandoned his trailer.
Oğlum karşı şeride şu
What a
an ben
sight.
nasıl geçeceğim ya?
What a sight to see on this road.
Technology.
Technology.
Beyler bana bir yol verin ya. Ben ne yapacağım burada? Mustang'in arkasına geçelim.
Well, at least traffic should be moving now. That's good. Though it's a case of having to wait for the traffic to clear. Might take a little while. Are you going to park any better than that? He's got revert. No, he's left the game. All right. All good. We'll keep moving. So he pulled over. We can't pull over any further. I'll make him pull over further. I'll show him how to pull over better. He just steered to the right and just said, look, you know, this is the best I can do. And just left it there. Orange Tesla with yellow wheels. Why? Yes, pull over all the way to service, please. That's what I would have done if he sat there. Because he was sort of sitting on the road. I say sort of. And I think this is the railway crossing traffic. This is usually where we see it start. It is, it's not as far back as it was before, but we are going to be waiting a while. Bit of a gap behind me. Yeah, someone behind me just left the game. I see Tesla. You don't overtake like that. No, no, no. That's not what that lane is for. It's not for your personal use. It's there so people can pull over. I mean, I call it the emergency lane. That's what it's technically called, but it's more a pullover lane, really. And there's a reason why we really don't allow it. I mean, a player could be pulled over there, and if you're flying by at, like, let's say 110, and someone's stopped there, you know, you're going to hit him. It's not safe. Yeah, in this sort of traffic, He's gonna turn off to the right. Well, he can wait because yeah, he wasn't. I saw what he was doing up ahead. He can wait like the rest of us. You don't do that. You don't do that. But you know, they'd probably use that as an excuse. Not an excuse though. No, no, no. You behave yourself. You're not exempt. Like 95% of the time, people are going straight through anyway. Now back there where that merging lane is, while technically, you know, they have to give way, I don't mind letting people in this sort of traffic though. Oh, no, he'll, well, yeah, I guess technically. But he was, you know, he was actually overtaking using the emergency lane originally before you reached there, so. Yeah. I was watching him through the wing mirror, so I knew what he was doing. Why you slow and wait? Admin? Where admin? Where's the admin? I wonder where the admin is. Is he waiting? I think he is waiting to get in. I only noticed that a bit late though.
Tesla götüne girsin senin ben. Aptal amına koyayım ya.
Not English, I don't know. Look at all the Scanias. Not done in a while? Might be an idea. Hold on. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Did I get the right rule? I did. He's gone. That's the first one we've seen today overtaking on this fine road where we do prohibit overtaking in traffic like this. Oh, what's happening up there though? Maybe he might be just joining the road. Or maybe he attempted to and a player's stopped him. Get out 2234. Guessing 2234 is him with the big harvester looking thing. I'll be happy. Where do you want me to move? One more coming, actually. I'm watching my mirror. I'm watching it. So I don't see him yet, but yeah, we might see him coming soon. We'll see. Anyone actually? Maybe. Maybe. That's a big maybe, but I don't think so. Oh, he stopped. Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine then. That's fine. I didn't see him, so he's lucky. Anyway, while we're here. Oh, no, I don't want my red name shown. Not when I'm driving, well, technically driving undercover. I just look like a regular player at the moment. How big is the TMP mod team? I think we have over 100 moderators. That's including trainees, report moderators, and game moderators. That doesn't include me at this point in time, as I am a leader. How many leaders do we have? I think we have 25 leaders. I guess you could consider like maybe around 125 moderators. Well, then again, you got to count in trainers as well, which I have no clue how many of the trainers we have. Oh, no, there's a lot. There's a lot. That's for sure. And it is consistently growing. Yeah, so that's good. Oh, there's another moderator here. Amdins are here. You may apply next time it opens up. Well, if you want to join, yeah, absolutely apply. I have no clue when it's going to open up again, but basically it's sort of a demand thing, I guess. I don't know. That's all out of my control. You do meet the requirements? Well, that's good, because honestly, a lot of players that are on this raid right now probably do not meet the requirements. Not just the language barrier, but more, you know, punishment history, things like that. Why are we save editing like that? What the hell? Knowledge on European road rules is a big thing as well. But even if you, well, I guess say road rules in general, you'll eventually, like, if you're in the team, you'll eventually get to learn European road rules. Or even just by driving.
Sorry.
In TruckersMP.
Блядь,
You'll learn
заебали
'em.
эти пробки, нахуй, уже заебали, блядь.
I don't know if you guys heard me over that guy on the
Блядь,
CB.
еще заебали жаловаться, сука, обгоняешь кого-то, блядь, ноют, нахуй.
He's not happy. I think I heard Suka.
Сука, бля.
Е, бро, сука, блядь, е. Сиким ağzına, бля.
Yeah, I definitely heard Suka, блядь.
Бичо, бля, едь давай, бичо, ёб
Oh.
твой рот, сука, блядь, дендермотха ёбаный, блядь.
He is not happy.
Вот из-за этого обгонять хочется, блядь, что не едут пидорасы.
What? He is angry hitting the microphone. I mean, if they're saying it over CB, I can't do anything about it at the moment because I have stream mode on. As you can see, CB just says player. I don't see any ID. I don't see anything.
Сиким, бро.
We just have it. We just have CB on just for the laughs at the moment. I'll have a look at the chat though. We got anything in the chat? A lot of shut ups going on in the chat. Few insults, little swears going on.
Ёбки стоят, я не понимаю.
Nothing. Yeah, that's where the last ban was issued. Really? What? I not rear end him?
Abi, bla, я.
Nothing to the extent of needing a ban. Can we? What is happening on the CB? If it gets annoying, I'll turn it off though. Careful there, Skoda. It's getting close. I can barely hear.
Бля, гахпа, ёбаный. Holland, go, bro.
I heard something that sounded familiar.
Ah, bro, I'm going. You.
What?
Bro, shut up, bro.
Ah, what's
O sikim orospu çocuğum.
Oh, yeah. I'm hearing some words I recognize. That's, yeah. CB's got a bit of, an attitude problem at the moment. Maybe moderator will come around and hear that soon. I can't deal with the CB. As I said, you know, streamer mode, annoying.
bro? My ear.
UNQ, hello, welcome in. This one's crawling at 60. I don't mind. I do plan to do 60 around here. Just in different languages. I think I heard a few Turkish insults, some Russian ones. Happy Friday, indeed, indeed. Hello, Oscar Piastri of TMP. You're not the first one to say that. You know what's funny is that we you know, I was born in the same. I should say, Oscar Piastri was born in the same city as I was, because I'm older than Oscar Piastri. He's like 1 year younger than me. He's 21. He's going on 22 this year. You don't want to stay in your lane there. No. I am not related to him at all. I probably sound the same as him because I have the same accent. Believe it or not, different regions of Australia have different accents. Melbourne has a very distinct accent, and I do have a Melbourne accent. And Oscar Piastri would have a Melbourne accent as well. Though I would like to be doing 80 at this point, but I'm not too bothered. It's most likely gonna... is there really any reason why he's doing 60 though? I mean, I guess it is the truck limit at the moment. But he's got no load on. Does he really need to be doing 60? I'm not going to overtake though. But I know that someone's probably going to overtake. He just better, like, if someone overtakes, he just better not speed up and prevent them from overtaking. So if he does, you know, that's not going to be good. It won't be good at all. But we'll see, we'll see. I'll just keep a distance. I mean, he's not excessively going slow, like I see some people doing. You might want to stay in your lane there, sir. I say that a lot. Like, it's not that hard to stay in your lane. Yeah, it's just how, it's probably 60 anyway. It's just the traffic. They are doing, on the opposite side of the road, they are doing 110. Well, some of them are. I mean, here is the 70 zone, so we're really not doing that much. Yeah, he's following the truck limit, and he's actually following the limits, because we've crossed into France now, and we're doing 70 because that's the posted speed limit. But he can do 80 after the 70 zone, so he's following truck limits. He's being realistic. What a player. You don't normally see players like that. Unless he's just going to cruise at 70 now. What? No, back down to 60. Is he? Really? That's a bit... No, it's 90 now. Well, that's the car limit. It's not 60 here. What's the regulations, actually? Local roads. So, yes, 80 is the truck limit at the moment. So, hold on. He heads up to 70, right? Through the area which has been actually reduced to 70 because it's a high-risk area. But then he slows down on a country... It doesn't make sense to me, in all honesty, but... I mean, I guess each to their own. He's not really harming anyone. It's just a very interesting way of driving. Oh, negative balance. Oh, okay, so he's in debt. Okay. He's playing for fuel economy. Oh, I mean, it's keeping my fuel usage down, though. I should be able to see more happening when I'm going a bit slower as well. But I know I missed that Skoda back there. I don't know what the context was with that Skoda. Any other road, yeah, I do follow the truck limits, but on CD Red, I generally don't follow the truck limits. I just go what speed I feel comfortable with doing. And I'll slow down through the high-risk areas as well, of course. And reduce truck stability. Oh, right. Oh, this is not good. Oh my god, guys! He's not even... Yeah, thank you. A whole bunch of them just obviously did not even look. That intersection there is also a high risk area because people just don't stop for the giveaway sign. Or stop when they're supposed to. Alright, motorway, we are limited to 90. So we'll do 90 all the way to Lille. What's that Tesla doing there? No, he's going to join the motorway. You might want to go a bit quicker. Jesus! Huh. You'd think that, I was more focused on getting out of his way. I was thinking, yeah, maybe he'll just accelerate so he can get in front of me properly, but no. No, we're not doing that, are we? Tesla getting gas. Never thought I'd see today. Because normally, trucks will just stay in the right lane. Then honestly, it's not that hard for a car to slow down or speed up to be able to merge properly, and I don't know what's happening with him. But I guess that was pretty difficult with the Tesla. David, stream streak coming. It was a 7 stream streak. Wow. Welcome in. Yeah, they just don't look and go. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's because it's become a common courtesy. I mean, I do that in real life. You know, if I've got the space to. if I'm driving in TMP, you know, I generally don't because, you know, how it works, well, particularly here, you know, trucks probably should be staying in the slow lane unless they are overtaking. Samantha Wills, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Trucks do use the overtaking lane on freeways over here, but it's a rare occurrence that I'll see them moving over. They might move over for other trucks. I see that a bit. But for cars, they generally don't move over. But no, there's no rule for it. I don't see it happening with cars because cars have the ability to stop and speed up, or slow down and speed up a lot better than trucks. But trucks will be nice to other truck drivers, yeah. So if it was a truck, I probably would have moved over and just say, hey, yeah, let him in, but yeah, it was a car. I thought he would have just sped up. Because he had the ability, he was doing 70. So he had the ability to go up to 110. Because he's not limited to 90 like I was. So, this one's just parking inside of me. Yeah, anyway, it's right on 3 o'clock, so well, we've got another hour. But it depends on what traffic is like on CD Road. We might move to admin work, I think. Because we're officially into peak time at the moment on TMP. I think we might go and do some admin work. We've done our full, you know, drive for the day anyway on CD Road. So yeah, we'll move to admin work. I will be right back, guys. I'm going to have a quick break, drink, all that, toilet. And we will be back with some admin work. So stay tuned for that. No, not ending. We're not ending. We're not ending. I pressed the wrong one. I got the returning soon scene right next to the ending one. So sometimes I accidentally press that. And I will be right back. Alright, admin is back. Just adjusting the audio. I've been moving the microphone around because I have adjusted everything because I'm not driving now. We're doing some admin work, some proper admin work, flying around, actually trying to look for violations, that sort of thing, instead of driving CD road. So we will be doing that now. So we'll switch to live screen. I'm going to actually move my phone from there. Had my phone on a charger. Alright, there we go. Vaclav, hello. Melody, hello. Welcome in. We will switch to the main screen. Hello, guys. I'm still parked here. Who's this? He's still parked inside of me. He was the one that was following me, I think. But yeah, he's still there. Anyway, I have set the time because we always do admin work during the day. Driving can be done at any time of the day, really. Just whatever the server's set to. But... brain active. Brain? Brain? What that? I was knocking the microphone a bit, so I'm moving it a bit more there. Honestly, the arm here, which you can actually see, it's like, what's it here? Right there. It can be quite annoying sometimes, especially when I'm up close to the desk, but yeah. Felt like running a red right there. Good point. Anyway, we're going to head over to Calais in just a sec. Did you just... These guys having fun there? I'm going to turn my red name, so toggle group, there we go. Red name is visible. We'll head over to Calais. We'll stop at the rest stop that we drove past just before. There's usually a few players parked up here. Is that the left one? The one on the left here is usually pretty empty, but the one on the right is always full. David, hello. I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, because this one's always popular, you can see differences. Good all that. That's not on this side. That was added in. I think it was probably about a month ago now. Something like that. It's just to stop people from parking where they're not supposed to be. So that's positive. But here is another parking area. I find that, you know, it's just like, you know, the rest stop on CD Road. Any other rest stop, you know, outside of the busy areas, it's fine. You can go do that. You know, be no one around. But when you're doing that through a rest stop that clearly has a bunch of players in it, going right through here at 110, that is stupid. I see Mustang is back and Tesla. Yes, they are both back. Tesla is the alternating vehicle for regular players. Patrons get the Mustang. I mean, it's probably a good idea because Mustangs should be in the hands of proper drivers. We've all seen what Mustangs can be capable of. A lot of the time, you know, the Mustangs that produce so much power to the rear wheels that people just can't handle them, and that's one easy way to spin out a car. And obviously, that's why they're called crowd killers. People don't know how to fucking drive them. Now, what's the Skoda doing? You right there? The crowd choke this month. Oh, you'll hear it a lot. You'll hear it a lot. I could. I mean, he really hasn't endangered anyone or really caused an issue with the traffic. He did it pretty well. But that is a violation of Rule 2.5 right there. I was tempted to get him, but yeah. It's just disobeying road signage, so it's a very minor violation. Actually, he's technically violated 2.5 there, failure to give way. But what is he doing? Oh, he's about to violate it as well. But he's actually doing it in a bit of a worse way. We call this not giving a shit. Everyone's breaking the rules here. Like, literally, it's all minor stuff, but they're literally all breaking the rules. They're pushing it a bit. I guess he wanted to go to Calais instead. Yeah, they just decorate. What the hell? Yeah, we sold Tesla. Oh, good set. Now he's stopped. I'm not gonna kick for it. That I will. That's very minor, but there is a breach. Guys, what the hell are we? Oh, he's looking to do a U-turn. Guys. And what's the Tesla doing? What the fuck? I'm just in shock here. What are we doing? Like, almost everyone here has broken the rules today. Are the signs here for decoration or something? I kicked 2 people. I kicked 2 people. But really, they were the most severe out of all of it. Because the guy that was doing U-turn, he does technically have priority. It looked like he had to stop because of the guy that didn't want to give way to him. That's why that guy got kicked. That one was a bit more severe. Angry admin. Yes. Amdin Angi. And I think they're doing it again. Oh no, this one's stopping. That's good. Okay. And then we had the Tesla that hit the barrier and then ended up hitting oncoming traffic. It's like, what the hell? Yeah, actually, that might be an idea. No more U-turn. Stop doing U-turn. And again, how would we do it without being, it'd be a hard thing to do. Because remember, these guys are turning left. This one's going to reverse back. I can see it now because he's been an idiot. You know, he's probably driven on this road like many times, but he still misses the turn. And I don't think he's sort. What are you doing? Did I just have a? Someone request. Wappy UK. Someone requested a thing. I didn't actually notice it until he cancelled it. It was a dual stream. I generally don't accept them anyway. I should probably turn it off. Yeah, okay. I think he's just pulled over there. Tesla on TMP. Not an actual Tesla. Right there on the on-ramp. Oh, yeah. Right. Facebook Marketplace is something. Is something else. I've done a couple of sales on Facebook Marketplace. I've also bought a few things on Facebook Market. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright. Tesla. Tesla. Okay. It's just absolutely madness here today. Yeah. It's crazy. And then there's that one just flying past. Doing all that flying past just to pull over, you know? Damn, bro. Look at his indicator! It's everything! He didn't need to take it wide, I'll say that, but Tesla... Indicator! You can see he's trying to turn right. Stupid! And there's a reason why undertaking is also illegal. Or against the highway code. What do you think was going to happen there, Tesla? And it's not like this was a small collision either. He'd be like 100% damaged. Look at him. Poor guy. I might be sounding over the top, but genuinely, it's just utter chaos at the moment. There's his friend. Melody, thank you for the sub. Those people are the daft. Brainage no exist. I need to add some Pepe emotes to the Discord server. I might steal some from Crew's server. I don't think he'd mind, would he? No, I mean, he's probably taken a lot of them from the other servers as well. Pepe emotes aren't copyright, are they? I'm not gonna get the Discord server deleted for using them. Anyway, it seems to have calmed down here now. I mean, you know, we could put all the effort. Just because he was flying past him at the high rate of speed. Great job, 10 points. Oh my. What are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, he didn't endanger anyone. I'll leave him be, but like, sorry, yeah. If someone had turned if someone was actually turning right to go onto the slip road while he was reversing, that would have been a whole different story, though. Sunday drivers. The thing is, it's Friday. Friday can be quite chaotic. Oh, there's Firestorm again. Oh, that's him there. Did he hit someone? No, he would have had priority there. He would have hit. He was driving in the emergency lane, but he stopped now. But as I was saying, CD Road, you know, the rework's coming. It's coming in the next few months, and we know it is. SES sort of leaked it when they showed the was it the bus routes for the coaches that are coming. They showed what was it? They actually showed the reworked area. So yeah, we know it's coming soon. It'll be coming in the next major update, I'd say, because it usually comes out in major updates. I'd say at this point, it's almost finished. They're probably just polishing it. You know, like what they're doing with GTA 6. They're polishing it, making sure it's perfect, and that there's no issues. But. There's a big but. Big but. Not the whole of CD Road isn't being deleted. This section of CD Road is going to exist still. But the border between France and the Netherlands, which is about here, that's what's going to be reworked. So let's say about here or so will be where the motorway starts. So really, you'll only have this section of CD Road left. The players aren't going to stick around for that. So, Iceland, that's possible. That's possible. I know the UK rework will most likely come out with the Ireland DLC. So, yeah, all this area is going to stay because France isn't getting reworked. Calais got a rework about 6 years ago, though. And people seem to forget it. So where's the new route going to be? I'm thinking it's going to be the Alpine Road. That seemed like the players know where it is. About 4 years ago, when it was added, you know, all the players went there, and they were there for about, I think, a month actually. But then they eventually all moved to CD Road. So yeah, I think they'll go the Alpine Road. It'll be a challenging road, and it's on the base map, so it's probably on the list of, you know, likely candidates, but there's no guarantee. You know, they'll figure out a place to go. It's not the first time they've all migrated to somewhere new. They'll do it again. It's just that we've had CD Road for about 10 years and they haven't moved from it since. But, yeah, we had Europort for a while. We are likely not bringing back. I don't think we actually. I don't think there's any chance that we're going to be bringing back old CD Road. I'm going to turn the CB off now. It's just getting annoying.
我放那个车回到了家来。
Someone's getting annoyed there, and I don't blame him because they're all just spamming the X button. I just can't do anything about it at the moment because I don't see player names or IDs in streamer mode. I have to turn it off. I'm trying to keep an eye on Calais in general. Merge and turn, they seem to be figuring that out pretty easy. Though he's sort of not figured that one out. He sort of closed that gap. You shouldn't close that gap. But I don't know how many of these players actually know what merge and turn means. It's pushing it. I'm not gonna. It's a bit up there. It is a violation. It's just not over the top. Though he was going straight, he was going right, so I'm not even going to be worrying about it. We do that a lot here, actually. I mean, it can be fine if it's done right, but the issue I find is that on a single lane road like this, if you have one vehicle going straight through and then you got one vehicle that's going right, sometimes the vehicle on the left, well, in Australia it's the opposite, but if you're on the vehicle on the left and you're trying to look right to see if it's clear, you won't see anything. And it's quite, it can be dangerous. I think it's like a country to country sort of thing. If that's allowed or not, so it's something I'm not going to really enforce. But give way, oh, it's very simple how a give way works, so that I enforce a lot. You can see that car coming, yeah? I mean, it's not too bad, but... And if you see them coming and you know you're going to be slow to make the turn, probably should be waiting for them to go. Then again, you know, you don't want to be sitting there forever. I know Calais is a very, you know, hectic environment. What? Admin 584, very, very high ping. So you want me to remove him for having high ping? Oh, the players. I love them sometimes. I hate them, but I love them. It's a love-hate relationship over the players. Come on, change the keyboard layout. Then you might actually be able to spell it correctly. Most grievous offense, my ping. Indeed, indeed. They want me to kick people for ping. That's not gonna happen. Look at my ping. He's probably got less. The guy that they're probably talking about probably has less ping than me. Wait. They mentioned an ID. Yeah, 584. Let's see. Oh, he is actually lagging a little bit. But his ping is 92 ms. Doesn't necessarily mean, you know, it does look like a connection issue. But ping doesn't necessarily mean lag. Look, he's got 92 ms, I've got 311 ms, and I've got a way more stable connection than he does. There's a good chance he's playing on like a DSL connection or a really unstable wireless connection. Oh, yeah, I have too. I just haven't had it in ages. I never used to have the internet I do now. In 2022 is when I upgraded to full fiber. Yes, 2022, because that's when Australia started getting full fiber connections. But before then, we had fiber to node, which is basically VDSL. Why are you overtaking? Don't do that. You are so asking for trouble there. And I think I am going to ban for that. Overtaking in a highly populated area, overtaking at a junction, almost causing a collision, because obviously you're not going to expect someone overtaking in this area who's going to be that stupid. Really stupid. Maniac. And it's still not great, yeah. And I was in that sort of space until 2022. I could only get VDSL. And even then, you know, I checked the stability. It was around the time when I think speedtest.net was brought in stability. So you just didn't see, you weren't just seeing your ping, your upload and download speed, but you're also seeing things like how stable your internet was. Using Ethernet on VDSL compared to using Ethernet on a full fiber connection, I saw that. I just don't know what the hell this one's doing. Oh, come on. This one's more of an issue than anyone else. Though he is a bit more... He's only overtaking a few vehicles, but it is at a junction in a highly populated area, so I'm going to give him a kick. But here's what that wasn't as severe as the guy that almost caused the collision there. It's somewhere in France, because I remember, or at least I believe it still is. I remember when I was traveling Europe, the place I had the lowest amount of ping was in Paris. But when I went over to the UK, my ping went higher. Could be a case that the UK has horrible internet. Who knows? But I'm assuming it's somewhere in France. When I switched to full fiber, I did the speed test, and oh my god, full fiber is a much stable connection. Actually, I've just noticed this. What are we doing? Are we good here? We're holding up a bit of traffic here, guys. Yeah, 20 ms ping is actually pretty normal for the UK. It really depends on where you are in the UK. Like, if you're further south, you'll be around 10 to 15 ms. I think I need to go check some context here. I have a feeling there could be road rage that's happened here. Would have been reported? I could imagine. Both of you probably would have been reported. Probably reported each other. No, only one reported him. Okay. We'll have a look. 23 feet? Yeah, that's reasonable. Skip ahead. Actually, put it back, put it back. Oh, I kicked him. Ooh, okay. So, I know what's happened here. Okay, so he's overtaking inappropriately. You can't be doing that. Like, there's oncoming traffic, and that's held up traffic, and that's where we saw. That's what we saw as we came in. But you could go around him, though. But we're not making any attempt to go around him. I'm not going to get him for blocking, because this guy could easily get around. But no one's also letting him in the lane, because obviously people are very stubborn in this game. And, yeah. In a way, I don't blame him, but it's annoying because it does hold up traffic. I am going to give him a ban, though, because he shouldn't have been overtaking. Junction plus highly populated area plus someone was actually turning and ended up coming in the opposite direction. I don't consider these sorts of violations to be accidental, particularly considering they know that it's risky making such a maneuver in a busy area and at a junction. You know they're not supposed to be doing it. So we're just going to grab a clip, issue a ban, and yeah. But if I hadn't kicked him, that could have been that guy that was coming the opposite direction there. That could have been a lot worse. And then it's just he's also endangered that guy. So that is a ban, inappropriate overtaking, clip. And we're done with that. Alright, you, what are you doing? Why? I'll give him a kick. Just being impatient. Oncoming traffic has stopped, so it wasn't as bad than it was after the junction. Are we good here, guys? I'm a bit confused. Are we actually right? Or are we struggling a little bit? This here, because of the business here, I've noticed that the players tend to struggle a little bit. Okay, once he's in no collision, he'll be right, and then he can go in. And then traffic should be able to flow pretty easy. I do think we need a set of traffic lights here. A set of traffic lights here would be a good idea. And they won't be hard to put in. Unlike Australia, where it supposedly costs like $3 million to put in a casual set of traffic lights. Yes, that was how much. When they made the estimates public, they said $3 million to put in a set. It wasn't just a proper intersection like this. It was just for a pedestrian crossing. So it should cost less than just a typical junction. But no, I know why it costs so much. They raised it. It was a pedestrian crossing that they had to raise as well as put in traffic lights. You'd think a red light would be enough to stop someone, but nowadays I guess not. And I've seen a lot of that happening. Like, around pedestrian crossings, they're having to raise, or even at roundabouts, having to raise the road to slow people down. And it annoys the shit out of me. Because they wouldn't have to do it if people would actually follow the road signs and the road rules and all that shit. Oh, guys, come on. Come on. You should know better by now. Thank you for the follow. I'm literally just yelling at pixels. I'm just put four-way stops. Oh, that one. Because he was starting to make his turn there. That was a bit more dangerous. What are you doing? No. Right, it's actually... This is actually getting annoying now. I know it really does look like I'm yelling at pixels, but these are real people. Like, genuinely, these are real people. I can't prove that. Oh, okay. Guys, are you all real people? No, oh. Alright. Well, I guess I've been proven wrong there. That's a good clip there. Just wow. I love Calais. Come on, watermelon. Alright, we're gonna leave Calais be now. We've been here long enough. We'll head over to the other junction. Pop over here, just make sure everyone's behaving at the other junction. We do see some issues here. One of the main issues being this lane being abused. You know, people turning left from the right turn lane. You know, that shouldn't be. Happens. You're not getting in there. I told you, you're not getting in there. I'm gonna keep an eye on you because I have a feeling you're gonna end up going the wrong way. It looks like you have the IQ of someone that would think that going the wrong way is an idea. Hold on. Oh, are you? Or are you? Hold on. Hold on. No, yes, yes. Oh. No, yes. He's giving me false signals. I wonder if he was thinking about it and then thought against it. Maybe he's a bit more smarter than I thought. If it fits, it ships. He did. Yeah, he didn't fit. He didn't fit. That's why he kept driving. Skoda, what you doing? You are so probably gonna get yourself banned, yeah. No, you just stopping there? Alright, alright, alright. No, you're not doing that. Back to Calais and you can try again and do it better next time. Actually, no. Behave next time. I shouldn't say do it better because he might think, oh, I need to just be stupid a bit better now. They've stopped because of red, so... Oh, yeah, because that's going green. You notice how a lot of people will just run a red light because the person in front of them went? It's not even green for me, is it? It's just only just turned green. We had like 10 people just run a red light there. Hello again, Star. Welcome. Hold on. Hold on. Go back to Calais and try again. Yeah, at least he was, but like, come on. Stupid. We're seeing some things today. We are certainly seeing some things. Wrong lane, good sir. I've seen accidents being caused, like, yeah, by doing that, so, yeah, no. Not allowing it. He was actually correctly indicating. That actually takes, some talent. You would do it if it said, oh, no. That's not a good idea. We good here, guys? Or has he just pulled over? I don't know, I think he's just pulled over. Whoa! Off into the, trees he goes. I thought he was about to run that red. I think he was actually about to run the red and he just swerved to not run the red and cause an accident. So you were inches away from a ban there. You don't touch grass. I mean, I'm not... Runs... Oh, no, he's actually wanting to turn left. He's going to do a U-turn. Nah. Technically illegal, but I don't really enforce that. Never mind that. Yeah, I thought he was about to run the red light as well. I think everyone here thought he was about to run the red. Whee! Cutting him off a bit. Don't honk. Whoa! I'll just give him a kick. Just a kick. No need for anything else, just a kick. Mirrors are very optional here, as you may be aware. Now, this used to be the favorite intersection until they changed it. We used to sit here and just watch people make their turns here, and then we'd see people fly through here and try and cut into traffic. Don't see it anymore because no, they just can't do it anymore. I do miss it. Probably got some old clips somewhere of when we used to sit here and just watch the traffic go by. Oh, you were not going to give way for a second there. Go, go, go. You got space there. You got space to go. There you go. Look at these cars. Yeah, we used to sit there and just watch them go through and just kick anyone that didn't follow the road, the road markings, yeah. It's a bit early. Oh, he was actually in ghost mode, yeah. Alright, it makes a bit more sense now. That's why he was stopped. It was like, I was sort of wondering, like, why was he stopped? Oh, we might move on from here in a little bit. We'll move on to CD Road. Have a little look on CD Road, I think. Could sit right at this junction and just watch the traffic go by. I think that's another thing we used to do. We used to like sit right on a junction, but there's just so much here that we need to keep an eye on though. Like here, yeah, people not giving way when they're supposed to. Like we just missed that one. That Skoda. Look at him fall. Goodbye. Alright. I do need to go into a report and check what the hell happened there though. Already been reported, okay, okay. Guy in front may have seen it. You just sent some car to the back rooms. I mean, you're not wrong there. Yet another Skoda consumed by the void. Can't park there, indeed. Alright. Yeah, that poor Skoda right there. I mean, he sort of asked for it in a way. I mean, he should have given way to the car, that's for sure. But looking at the car, you see him coming over, but he still accelerates. Oh, don't hit the brakes. Honestly, I gotta say, his reaction was not adequate. R1 of the mod on TruckersMP. I'm assuming you are asking, am I one of the moderators? And that is, yes, I am a game moderator leader. Or game moderation leader. They changed the name of that role, I think it was last year? The original CSGO game came out, what? Isn't it? Yeah, it's the original CSGO game. It should feel the same. Right? Right? Alright. Jazzy, thank you for the follow. Alright, we're going to move on from there. We're going to head over to CD Road and do a bit of a flyover. Oh. Oh. An accident has happened here, so I am going to go into a report and just see what's happened. Gambling? What, they got gambling on there? Like something you can like buy with real money and then you win random items in game. Actually, you know what? If I know CSGO, yeah, that's most likely it. So he's pulled over. What the f... A bit strange. What in the absolute lag was that? I'm gonna call it lag. It's very strange, but in general, like, lag can be quite strange. Weird. Oh, it's basically worthless items. But then can't you just sell them on, like, the Steam, whatever, marketplace? Yeah, he swerved a bit for the lag spike. But I mean, we don't know what the lag spike was looking like on his end, which could have made him swerve. We don't know. We all overtaking the Skoda, which is doing 40, 50. What's the Skoda actually doing? Are you good here, Skoda? I don't think he's good, is he? Buy keys. Okay, yeah. Is this Skoda all good? No. Yeah, he's pulling over. That might be your best option there. I don't know what was wrong with him, but you all good there? Okay, he's moved. Alright, rest stop. What have we got here? Na 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 na. Na, na, yeah. TMP support. Who are you? Who are you? I wonder who that was. Who that is. I've never seen that plate before. No, it's not Duisburg service station. It's CD Road. One of the new service stations. Pizza House. Why can't we have McDonald's? I want McDonald's here. Actually, no. Fuck McDonald's. McDonald's, yeah, just service and food in general is like rubbish now. I hate it. Great parking, by the way. 10 out of 10. Look at these guys. Wait, is there someone in? Oh, I was about to say, is he this little truck? I was like, what? No, no, it's the Mustang. Bobber! Bobber Kua! Somehow forgot the fries last time we ordered from there. They forget everything. I don't mind their nuggets. I love them. I don't order it that much. Honestly, if I had the choice of Hungry Jack's, I'm gonna say in brackets Burger King for you guys outside of Australia. I would take Hungry Jack's or Burger King over McDonald's. Hell, even Wendy's. Wendy's has only really just come to Australia, but I'd absolutely prefer that over McDonald's. Are we? Hold on, are you good there? What the hell? He's full on jackknife. So you're not helping him. Give him space. I'm gonna get a report because I don't know what the hell actually happened there. Did we report it? I could imagine. Who else is there? I mean, you would have seen it, right? Check on his truck. Yeah. KTB, hello. Welcome in. I'll allow that. Because that one was held by the auto mod. Someone check on truck. And hello, Chad. Welcome in. Alright, well, that's all moved on now. We'll go into the report and just see what happened. That was a laggy collision there. He's not even in reverse. No, he's not in reverse. So what it looks like is that his parking brake has failed somehow, probably accidentally turned it off, and has ended up just rolling down the hill. How he managed to do that? I don't know. Oh, that's probably it. You know how sometimes when I tab out, how, you know, if I'm in drive or if I'm in gear, in any way, it'll just default to neutral. If he tabbed out without putting the parking brake on, it would have defaulted into neutral. So that's probably what happened. Because if he parked up and had it in gear, he wouldn't have rolled back. But if he goes into neutral, he would have started rolling back because he was on the hill. I'm not going to ban him for it, but he does need to be a bit more careful. Now we're going to head over to the railway crossing now. We're going to keep an eye on that. Make sure it's all good. No issues happening there. Got a couple of skirters there. Why are you letting your dog on the keyboard? Not good. Honestly, if I had a dog and it got me banned from TruckersMP, I would, it would be living on the streets. Nah, I'm not that cruel. I'm not that cruel. There's a bit of traffic backed up, which, yeah, normal. Oh, okay. That seems a bit more reasonable. I was wondering, how does it get up on your desk? Sorry, my dog ate my keyboard. Haven't seen that one. Ugh. It'll be bedtime soon. No, the dog was not on the desk. Well, I'm kind of glad to hear that, because the dog's not supposed to be on the desk. Whoa! You good there, sir? I keep pressing the pedal as well. There you go! Truck is stuck. Oh, yeah. Is that, I guess that's his trailer. So I guess makes sense. How are you? I am good. I'll be doing well. Yourself, Ruben? I'm getting a bit tired though, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to go for, but we'll go for a little while longer. I know the stream was actually supposed to be like, what was it, 6 hours? It might go and push for 5 hours, but that'll be it. I don't think we're getting 6 hours out of the stream today. Pause whenever. Ah, yeah. That's good. La, la. I don't think there's anyone overtaking. Which is great to oh, is he? Eh. Yeah, that's why you don't. Is he actually right there? What's he doing? Oh, he's reversing in. I mean, no one's coming in the opposite direction. I guess he's fine, but... What's the Skoda doing as well? Oh, Maverick. That's the other Maverick. Emden's sleepy, yeah. Emden's getting sleepy. Energy drink. Give. Energy drink. There we go. Keep Emden awake. Emden need to be awake. The beginning of the stream was quite interesting. It was just chaos, like utter chaos today. But towards the towards now, it hasn't been too bad. But yeah, it's all right. Traffic's okay now. I mean, once you're on like a straight road, the players know what they're doing. It's just the road signage that seems to confuse the players a bit. Go back! Go back! He's telling someone to go back. What is it? 191. Who are you telling to go back? Go back! How is he? He's road, traffic. How's he gonna go back? No. Try to get. I know you're trying to get out, but you and your little MBFC trailer's gonna have to wait. Although he could reverse out now. Alright, yeah, he's gonna wait. Is that a stop sign? What is? Mutty, hello! Welcome. Tesla's got an engine in it. Oh yeah, he's in ghost mode. I was about to say, is he gonna be able to ram him? No, he's in ghost mode. No, he's not. Is he right there? Whoa! Oh, he was looking to turn in there, okay. Are we right? What the hell is happening here? V8 swap Tesla. I'm actually sort of confused. Is this sort of what was happening before? Like, players were, like, confused in how a junction works? Yes. They've swapped the electric motor out for a diesel motor. Diesel V8. As you know, hold on. Turbo 4-cylinder diesel. Not a V8. Let's go to engine, not V8. I didn't expect that because you were very fast. Yeah, don't drive fast. Driving fast is no good. And we're going to move on from here soon. When traffic stops, again, I might start moving. Because when the traffic stops, that's when people start to overtake. And we do strictly enforce the no overtaking rule in this specific area. Yeah, Skoda song, right when we're wanting to check for overtakers. I know, right? That gives me some, sort of gives me a hint on what we're going to see. When I go bum bum bum. Alright, traffic is stopped, but we'll wait for the boom gates to come up and then we'll go. That's when traffic's going to be stopped the most. Actually, is that all the traffic? No way. No, we got more coming. Someone was blocking, I guess. Oh, hello. You right there? What's the context here? Context is he's overtaking. And he's not pulling over and he's still speeding up. Oh. Amdin. 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 Amdin? Do I get a response? He's in! Amdin! Oh, I keep knocking the microphone there. Well, now I know, got that guy. So I was watching and I was like, oh, I want to see how this plays out with that. Really? Alright, we're gonna, oh, we've basically got fast or slow. That gets fixed with shift. There we go. I don't even press shift, or maybe I accidentally press shift like here or something that does it, I don't know. But shift always fixes it. What? No Scooters misbehaving during the Skoda song? What's the world come to? Yeah, you might want to abort that. Yes, Amdin's friendship. Yes, indeed. He comes in the stream every now and then, so I know who that is. What the fuck have we done? Actually, no, oh, sorry. Let me rephrase. What the fuck have you done there? And hold on, this is the BFC guy from earlier. What have you done? Alright, we'll see. Mixterium, hello, welcome. Alright, we'll see what happened there. Classic quick job nubs, I know, right? So what actually happened there? Funny. Yes, I still emmed in. Yeah, coming around too quick there, and into the oncoming lane. Ooh. Might not necessarily. I mean, in a way, it's sort of his fault because he was in the oncoming lane. But he has to see him. What the hell? It's just flying up on the guardrail there, yeah. You can hear him revving his engine. Look at him. Oh my. Alright, so, hold on. This guy. Be coming in at 110 kilometers an hour onto Death Bend there, yeah? And you can see that he's on the wrong side of the road. So you've gone and hit him. That's an easily avoidable collision. You've hit him, which bounces him into him. Then we have this Skoda that just couldn't stop in time. So really, majority of the liability for that collision is going to be on this guy, isn't it? Or whoever just... Oh, is it him or is it this guy? No, it's this guy. See, he's the one that hits him. And we didn't actually get to see this guy. He's just coming in way too quick. But he would have been able to see him. It's right on the edge before it becomes a blind bend, so he... 100% sure he would have seen him. So we're going to put the majority of the liability onto him. Anyway, we'll head back. You're not getting off of that. None of your wheels are touching anything. Is he still there? No, he's not there anymore. Okay. I was wondering if he'd still be there. Probably got pushed up there by a random player. I don't know. It's CD road. You know, things happen like that. Oh, putting it up to check the oil. Yeah. Checking the oil on a Tesla. Tony Hawk. Potentially. Trying to ride the guardrail. Didn't exactly succeed in his efforts. Pink Skoda. What chaos is he gonna do? Caesar! Thank you for the resub. Welcome in. He cut that corner a bit short there. 110? Oh, what the plate said. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'll select him and I'll just spectate. Nothing of any concern. Teleport to a random player. We go 1384. Quite a coincidence that Tesla's parked. Maybe. I've been banned for what you did. Oh, scary. Oh. Oh. Trying to scare them. The pink Tesla. It's purple. Oh, the purple. Yeah. Internet being spotty today. I think in general everyone's being spotty. That's me saying that everyone's being stupid. Oh, there's purple Tesla. Hello again. You been having fun? This is like the third time we've seen this guy. This time he's just parked here. Oh. You good there? Got a Mustang and a Tesla. Hey, you good? Look alright. You good there? What the hell? If I ban everyone, or if I ban everyone that breaks the rules, then we'll have no more trolls. I hope. Oh yeah, it is. The little one is better for looking. We did see that. We did see that petrol station before though. That rest stop. I don't know. I don't know. That's the way it's designed. I guess we could blame SES. This is the same indicators that SES put on it. I'm just having a look at the trucks. I'm just checking save edits, plates, things like that. Make sure the plates are acceptable. Alright. Keep going. Oh, he's just loaded in, okay. Baby Daff! Look at the baby Daff! Probably don't want to drive. Oh. We're gonna get launched. No, okay. Must get in front. I mean, he was stopped, so I mean... Well, I just missed that. And I'm pretty sure that would have been his fault. Bro! Okay. Bro, I'm gonna have a look at what you just did. I know you just loaded in, but come on. And honestly, yeah, that little daft probably shouldn't have tried to go through him, but oh well. It happens. Oh! Right. I was not expecting that, actually. I'm just gonna make sure that wasn't a lag spike from the demo. No, it's him stopped there. Yeah, it's not. It wouldn't be fair to punish. He shouldn't have been going over on the oncoming lane, but when he did, it was technically clear. But yeah, that was definitely lag that caused that. Wow. Wow. But I mean, you know, the lines on the road indicate that he is allowed to cross over if it is clear, so really it's not bad. Oh, here we go, we got an overtaker. You're getting sent to service, my friend. Although he's actually just turned them off, so technically not. As long as he keeps them off, I'm fine. It is the American park lights, if anyone is curious there. Yeah, don't go around that bend on the wrong side of the road. What do you think's gonna... Oh... Oh... That might be worth a check. Just a quick check. American park lights, if you're stopped, you can put them on just by pressing escape with the hazard lights on. But if you're moving, you can't do that. But people use a specific tool that allows them to turn them on. Technically, it's not save editing, but they're using like a mod menu tool. Basically, the same sort of tool that would allow you to use no collision hacks as well as speed hacks. But as long as you're not using those features, it's relatively okay. Okay. Hold on a second here. We're gonna watch him. That's casual cruising at 50. He goes up to 70, slows back down. 63. Hits the brakes again, you know, brakes again. Pretty much says go, overtake. But as soon as he goes to overtake, speed! Why? Why you do that? Technically, yes, but as long as you're not using the forbidden parts of it, you know, it's fine. Or if you're using a specific mod menu that is exempt. Well, not exempt, well, I guess exempt from that, and that we don't allow at all. Then, yeah. I'm not going to ban for that. You baited him into that. I'm not banning him. Yeah, there's nothing holding me back. Like this here. This looks like the American park lights, but what he's probably doing is he's probably got the hazard lights on, but he's pulled over with escape. So he's in the main menu. Or the pause menu. So he's not using, well, he's not driving with it on. Oh, it's this guy again! Except this time he's being undertaken. I do need to, double check that. Our lure call's already been reported. Just need to check the context because I did see it. Oh! Come on! Someone would have had to seen it. Oh, he's had an interesting trip. That's the 4th time we've seen him. But I just need to see what the context is on this situation. So that's him. But honestly, context, I already know what's going to be. Is this the guy from before? The American parks? Or am I going crazy? I think he might. It doesn't keep him on long enough for me to be able to see. Oh, and he goes for another person. It's driving. Shouldn't be doing it. He can't even wait for the motorway to start. Like the motorway's like right here. Couldn't wait for it. Yeah, just flicking the stalks, yeah. It was technically clear, but also not clear because he was using the wrong part of the road. People won't, you know, understand that, but yeah. Wrong part of the road. He's just stopped there. Oh, he's just loaded in actually. Oh, careful. Now, we're going to see our friend again for sure. Because he wouldn't be that far up this road. Our friend with the, actually, where would he be? There he is. He's made his way to Duisburg. Look at him. Yeah, he's had a, quite the interesting drive on CD Road today. So why are we parked there in the merging lane? You know, you could have moved a bit further up, and yeah, there's an emergency lane there you can park in. But no, we gotta, you know, park in the merging lane. You can go to service and enjoy trying to leave service. Oh, there's the baby daff again. Alright, we're going to head into Duisburg, and we are going to... No, he's going the correct way. I was about to say he's going to go the wrong way. We'll keep it on the intersection here, make sure no one's driving the wrong way, things like that. Oh, you might? Ooh. I hope for the right reason, you know, you didn't get yourself banned. I don't want to be banned on video or even on stream. Are we good here? No, that Maverick guy again. I hope you get banned. Why do we always hope for players to... Oh, accidents happen near you. Alright, why do people hope for others to get banned? Like, come on. Or maybe if they're a troll, yeah. Good sir, yeah, you need to start moving. Yeah, both these guys were late to move, so, I mean, I don't blame him for making that turn there. It's actually not too bad here. they're giving way, as they should. Traffic here is moving just fine. Oh. Accident happened here. Are you idiots? Might be worth a check, but I'm going to keep an eye on the chat. I'll set a report so I can go have a look. He's still typing. Because I want to actually see what caused that. There's actually not that much traffic coming out of Duisburg. Oh. Is that him? No. 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, insulting. Had to change signs. Something like that. Trying to click that through the metal notification. Alright. Skip ahead. Boy, he's a bit all over the road. Oh, alright, alright. I see. He's a bit all over the road as well. Slams on the brakes and changes lanes. What is he doing? What? Why? Gives him little to no time to react, especially if you stop and then start changing lanes. That's a lot worse than just slightly cutting someone off, honestly. We'll give him a short 3-day ban for that, I think. Just a short one. Because it gave him little to no time to react as well. So, yeah. It's like no traffic. Look at it. Where is everyone? Where is the traffic? Stuck on CD. I hope someone answers me. Because this is not normal for a Friday evening. Theodore, hello. Welcome in. No one's answered me. This is like what traffic's supposed to be when it's off-peak. There's no I mean, it's probably going to be bad tomorrow when it's Saturday, but I've seen traffic backed up this far, but it's like nothing. There's no traffic jam. Well, this is supposed to be peak time. Where is everyone? Oh, I actually accidentally just I pressed T instead of Y. Alright, slash players. 3,000 are online. Going towards Calais now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Guess we could watch this, I mean. Oh. Yeah. Race boost option. Going zoom zoom. I mean, honestly, I'm not too concerned about that, but I could kick him, but this is why you don't stop. It makes them think that they got priority when they actually don't, because just because you're stopped doesn't mean the other lane is going to stop. So it's best not to stop Yeah, if you've got the priority. But at this point, you know, it's not too bad because there's not much traffic anyway. Don't you do it. You just saw that violation happen from the beginning all the way to the end. Looks so cozy. Maybe. At the moment it is. Anyway, I think we're gonna go do some reports. It's like nothing's happening here. Anyone doing reports at the moment? Bromic and Castamere. That's it. Alright. Reports. Speed this up. So we've got first report, CD Road, reckless driving. Check the chat history. Oh, I already did, but yeah, nothing sent. But yeah, this is where I guess this is where all the players went. They're now stuck on CD Road. Ooh, that Tesla. Oh, wrong player. Give me Tesla. Got him. So he started here in the correct lane, you know, casually driving. Reinstall Chaos mod. It's quite the interesting mod, but I don't know. I haven't tried Chaos mod in ages, or used it in ages. Driving was crazy. Oh, would have been. Like Dark Viper AU's first run of the Chaos mod, that was probably my favorite. Chat voted. Oh, yeah. Did he just try and stop the Tesla or something? Yes, in-game report means that it's been reported in-game. Now this guy, what are you doing? Oh, we're gonna have road rage. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. So we got these two that teamed up against the Tesla. I mean, Tesla was driving inappropriately, but... Martin, hello. Oh, with that, I think the Tesla got banned. So I don't think my ban on him has really done anything. Oh, does that mean they can act like that though? No, road rage is not acceptable no matter what. You can't just team up on them like that. Look at the traffic they're gonna cause. It's supposed to stopping traffic like this. We'll watch it from here. But yeah, that sums up what I was thinking about him doing there. Mission called by the book. Oh, probably. I'm just thinking, punishments? Is it worth it? What punishment do they need? That sort of thing at the moment. So they hit the brakes. So he sort of teams up with him. I mean, I should probably check the chat history. Oh, because that other guy was banned. So one of the issues that I do have is it looks like he was... Like the Tesla was banned. For this specific scenario that we're about to see. So they both sort of steered into each other. Banned or kicked for that? If I was to ban him for that, that'd be quite... Yeah, a bit of... it'd be going against what another GM's done. So I don't exactly agree with that. Well, a ban for that when they're both steering towards each other. That's more neutral. I think we might leave these guys. Like, he did the least amount of everything. He was more the aggressor in the situation. Oh, actually, the Tesla was also an aggressor. But comparing these two, it's more him. I think we'll leave it. We do need to actually go and check our other suspect. That wasn't even the main thing for the report. That's our suspect. Imagine this guy just doesn't do anything. Or maybe he goes and overtakes these guys. I don't know. Oh, he is. Oh, he is. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Oh. What is he do? Oh. Stupid driving. That is stupidity. Alright, next. Where? Oh, Manchester. Hold on, he's facing the wrong way. Wrong side of the road. Oh yeah, he's just sitting there. Bro, but like... Oh, he was technically blocking him, I guess. Hold on, is he still there? Jeez. So I'm gonna take a guess you probably were driving the wrong way, but like... I didn't see you driving the wrong way. So that whole report, he would have been just sitting there. We'll move him. Because he shouldn't be parked there. So he gets TPR. And then we'll see him in service over here. There he is. That's a better parking spot, isn't it? Yeah. He's confused, but he has spirit. I guess. Interesting way to start a report. Check chat history. Hey, you! What, me? What if it was that incorrect way or probably inappropriate overtaking and reckless driving? Yeah, a bit of a violation there. Very little tap. I mean, we'll watch it at normal speed. Sort of sped up. Sort of did. Like he let off and then started accelerating again. Either way, honestly, at that sort of speed, he wouldn't have made that overtake safely anyway. We'll give a ban inappropriate overtaking. Just driving. Slight nudge, yeah, it's very slight. Not worth putting collisions in for it. Alright, simple one. So that would have been what he's reported for. Next. Now where the hell are we now? That's Germany somewhere. Getting a few reports in the middle of nowhere. Oh, it's a convoy. A few similar trucks there. Oh boy. Imagine this is a... Oh, it could be an event. An event convoy. I wonder if their event rules are no overtaking. But they're on a public server. Why were you trying to undertake him though? Hold on. Oh, he lagged. Okay, he lagged. Okay. I was wondering what was happening there. I won't issue a ban for that. He turned his indicator on late, but the actual endangerment happened because of desync. What is he trying to do though? Looks just weird. There's not enough here to issue bans. I'm going to check his status history as well. He was involved in it. No, I wouldn't say trolling a convoy. Not enough proof to say he was. Obviously, there's a potential that he was, but the report doesn't show any, like, real proof of it. Look at these reports in the middle of nowhere. Like, there's nothing happening. I mean, yeah, they're pretty calm. It did look a bit off. I think he's just trying to get around them. Honestly. I mean, yeah, it's nice having these random reports, calm reports, but... I mean, there's no action. Why are you driving the wrong way? Oh, he must have desperately wanted fuel. Like, really desperately. I wonder if it's a self-report. One thing I do want to check is, why did he steer towards him? The suspect. Casual driver. Did he say anything in the chat? Out of fuel. Yeah, he desperately wants the fuel. Oh. So that's not an exemption. There is an actual emergency fuel option that he could have chosen instead of driving the wrong way. Where is he? Come on, load in. There he is. Only just loads in there. That's our suspect. Why does he go on the merging lane though? Bit reckless, but I don't think it's really worth the ban. It looked like he was trying to scare the guy going the wrong way. That's what I mean, but... Oh, can't find the player. There we go. Ban issued. But admin, I was out of fuel. $80 days. Well, we can edit the bans after they've been issued. But that's as far as I'm gonna go into the details with that one. I did select. Hold on. Oh no, we were in a report. Oh yeah, at least they'll have time to get their actual license. Yeah. Alright, where are we? Duisburg. Alright. Heading into Duisburg was going to be blocking, incorrect way, reckless driving. But yeah, 80 days. History is 30 days or 90 days? Okay, it's looking a bit more busy in Duisburg now, after we've left. Maybe we cleared out Duisburg. No more Duisburg. Oh, yeah, there was no more players in Duisburg. But now, yeah, since there's no more admin, it's, yeah. 2,000 kilometer drive yesterday from Italy to Spain. That's not too bad. Be a nice drive. In what way has this guy actually done anything wrong, or did I miss something? Yeah. Yeah. 3 months is 90 days. Yeah. Oh! Oh! That's a bit of a concern because it's actually not too populated today. The demo for this report does not exist. We don't see this often. In the event it does happen, we can't do anything because obviously there's no demo. I have to delete the report. But it's not common to see. What happens is that someone may make a report in a really, really busy area, such as Duisburg or Calais. And there's so many players in the area that the report just says, no, I can't create a demo. And the report creates itself, but there's no report demo. So if you ever see a report get created, or if you ever report someone in a busy area, and the report gets, you know, like someone claims a report and then immediately deletes it, that's what could possibly be happening. But I can't do anything else with this report, so we're going to have to go to the next report. I hope there's nothing serious going on, because it's really rare for that to even happen. No, we've got a report here in what I think is Hanover. Blocking Oak because he's partially sitting there. Skoda, yes. We'll skip ahead. Yeah, something basically goes wrong in its creation. Guys, you can go get around him, that's for sure. Oh, he teleported right at the end of the report, so no action needs to be taken against him. CD Road. Real life BMW drivers, yeah. Seems about right. Yeah, don't pull in front and slam brakes on. Very true words there. I do punish a lot of players for doing that, because it is one way to cause a collision. It's a BMW and Audi. Maybe even Mercedes. Gotta diss all the German brands. Admin's watching him. Or maybe he just completely quit out the game. I do like Audis though. I've driven Audis before. Ooh. A little bit of a bonk. Oh! I wonder if this is a self-report. Because they wouldn't have been able to report him in time. Oh, an Audi A1. I've never driven an Audi A1, but I don't really want to. So the collision was pretty minor. There was a collision. Would there have been damage? Oh, there was actually no collision between the two, but that's still reckless driving, so we are going to get him for reckless. I mean, I'd expect it to not be a bad car because it's German. But it's not a car I'd want to drive. I mean, actually, yeah, it'd be a good car for a brand new driver, that's for sure. Oh, you should not have overtaken. Absolutely not. Blind bend as well. Oh. And he's not even really speeding up, is he? Oh, he wouldn't have made that overtake no matter what. He's slowing down. He's actually slowing down instead of speeding up. There was no way he was going to make that overtake. Alright, easy ban. Oh, yeah, I've driven 3 cylinders before. I don't like driving 3 cylinders. I know Fez loved his little 3-cylinder Fiesta, but I just can't drive them. They do sound very nice. Like, their engine tone sounds very nice, but I can't drive them. I hate driving them. The torque is just non-existent. Does. We'll go to the next report. It's probably be our last report. Oh, look at them all lined up there. Oh, they'd be good. They're good for UK driving. Unless you're driving on the motorway, then you've got no guts. Though I drove a 3-cylinder when I was in the UK. That's why I didn't like them. It was actually a Peugeot. Was it a Peugeot or a Citroen? It was a Citroen. Yeah, it was a 3-cylinder, and I put my foot down in it on the motorway. As I proceed to put my my foot on the accelerator on my pedals. Oh, okay. I see why he's been reported, because he is blocking the majority of that road. Is he still there? He likely still be there, and yeah, players are struggling to get around him. That's not him, is it? Oh no, it is him. He's moved. But now he's moved, so he's actually fully blocking the road. I mean, they can get around that way, but you're just sitting in the area where they're supposed to be going through. But yeah, I put my foot down in it. It was a 3-cylinder. I felt nothing. But I got it up to 85 miles an hour. I mean, it struggled to get there, but it got there. A recession we had, it was terrible. Oh. Honestly, not surprised. They're French cars. Anyway, that is where we are going to call it for today. Well, right on 5 o'clock. So we were going for almost 5 hours. But I am getting a bit tired myself, so it's best to end now. Oh, well. Renault, yeah, that's pretty good. We're going to say goodbye to YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. See you all next time. And we are going to go look for someone to raid.